Last time on Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony.
And when Shuichi says he's gonna call the basement, check call.
Call the
check. Code it. Code it.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this right now.
I hate you.
So, going into this recording session, one thing that I had determined was like, I'm gonna be very intentional about not picking out things that are missaid or whatever and drawing attention to them because I don't want to be mean. But call the basement. What? What the f? There's nothing. What? I don't.
Hello, this is the basement call.
Oh no!
Then, when Shuichi says he's gonna check the basement, he actually goes to the library. And thanks to that 30-second interval, he's got time to go in after Rantaro.
I see. Then he caused the receiver to go off in front of Kaede to trick her.
Then Shuichi really is the culprit?
So, the ultimate detective is the killer. What a plot twist.
Shuichi, please say something! Why aren't you saying anything? What should I do? Everyone suspects Shuichi. Why won't Shuichi say anything? Is there a reason he won't say anything?
He swallowed a bug and he can't.
Oh no. If that's the case, then it's all up to me. To protect everyone, I need to take control of this debate, even if that means I have to lie to do it.
Oh no.
Basis for their suspicion is that Shuichi had the receiver for the security sensor. If I can argue against that, everything should be okay. Sorry, you guys. I forgot to tell you something important. To tell you the truth, it was me. I had the receiver.
Well, what do you guys think? To believe or not to believe, Kaede?
I do want to believe Kaede, but Shuichi does seem pretty suspicious.
Shuichi is the only person here who's suspicious.
So we all agree that Puichi did it. Then let's just vote already.
This is quite troublesome. It seems our opinions are on opposite ends.
Shuichi, even though you're not the culprit, you've been quiet for a while.
Which means I can only deduce that you've actually figured the whole thing out and are waiting for an opportune moment to say.
It's because you realize something, huh? You're scared to reveal the truth. The picture from the camera aimed at the hidden door just before the murder. That camera was placed for another reason. Another reason, huh? The flash was used to lure whoever moved the bookcase to the camera. Do you know who the culprit is? Yep, I know. I've known for a long time. Because there was only one person able to set the flash on the camera. Isn't that right, Shuichi?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Disillusion Plays Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony, where we play the games and do the voices.
Where we play the games and have a female protagonist who is no longer have the female actress no longer be the.
So yes, you might detect a lacking of enthusiasm in my voice today. That's because I have an idea of what we're in for.
Yeah.
And I'm not happy about it.
No.
Me
But
neither.
None of us.
I'm Taylor.
I'm Pete.
And I'm Sarah.
Nice.
Okay, let's get this shit show on the road,
Oh,
shall
no.
we?
Gavel. Wait, no.
No, it's
we
wrong
can
game.
we can swear in this one. Although,
But as you asked so nicely.
I mean, technically, you should have just pressed all of the buttons but the gavel. Considering the slip up.
We apologize for the technical inconvenience. Anyway.
Are we ready to proceed?
Well, I don't know. I don't know if our fan base would appreciate us stalling for an entire episode.
No, I don't think they would, considering what's about to happen.
No.
Of course the ultimate detective would remember all that.
Your words and that smile. Is this your admission of guilt?
Hold on. Don't just jump to conclusions. I've still got a lot of questions. That's weird. Why do you sound so desperate? There's nothing weird about it. There's just no way I can believe someone like Kaede would be the culprit!
Yeah! Got to not believe it either.
What?
Don't worry, Kaede. I'll clear your name.
No, you fucking idiot.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Here we go again.
Straight in.
Alrighty.
So about it being the end of the trial.
I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
What kind of doubts?
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet, right? If that shot was rolling through the vents, it would have made a ton of noise.
And this will be where the music comes in. Indeed! So much noise! Rantaro would have heard!
Some noise isn't a big deal.
Of course it's a big deal!
Oh my god, my voice for thingy is just like bleh.
My voice for thingy.
For Ryoma.
Ryoma.
I keep wanting to call him Rantaro, but it's Ryoma. I just keep forgetting.
The sound of the shot rolling. I know this.
Yeah, we do. It's the
Yeah.
promotional video.
Yeah. Hideous track.
What kind of doubts?
The noise.
What do you mean?
The
The
noise,
library
noise,
should have-
noise. I thought you missed.
Got it!
Oh, I got it.
oh.
It wasn't. I didn't get the V, the X mark, the V mark, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
V point.
The V point.
The V
But
point.
I just saw my opportunity. Was like, I'm gonna have to go for it.
Yep.
A man missing the V spot. How unusual.
Taylor, that's a different thing. I think that's a different thing, sir.
Wait, what do you mean?
It's a different letter.
It's in the V.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, yeah. But I mean, it's typical.
G,
It
V,
is typical
all
of Taylor
sounds-
to get confused about that sort of thing.
Oh my god. Oof, extra large. The murder occurred while the Killing Game promotional video was being broadcast. So the library would not have been completely quiet at the time. Oh, so that ghastly video drowned out the sound of the shot rolling.
but was Kaede counting on the music? Because otherwise, that would have completely fucked her plan.
Yeah, maybe.
it's a happy coincidence, I guess.
What? Kaito, are you done now? Damn it. So it's true then. You're saying Kaede really is the culprit?
Well, technically, Kaede said Kaede was the culprit.
Yeah.
So that means most of Kaede's sins were committed right before Shuichi's eyes.
That's correct. I was with her in the classroom. Why do I keep stumbling so?
You stumbled like one time. What do you mean so much?
Yeah. When she moved the vent grate aside. When she lined up the books on top of the bookcase.
I really don't. This perspective just looks so weird.
It's a horrible perspective,
It is just wrong in it.
There are way more books here than I expected. The top of the bookcase is covered end to end with cluttered stacks of books.
The books also all look really tiny.
This
Like-
is
Yeah, it does
like
actually.
like
yeah.
tiny little pocket books.
this is nothing. As I moved the ladder, I reorganized the books bit by bit. Jeez, there are too many books. It might be too hard to set up a camera here.
I thought so.
Wait, I just gotta try a little harder.
Kaede, I know you don't like to admit defeat, but really, it's alright.
I continued moving the ladder as I kept reorganizing the books.
And it was the same when you took the murder weapon, wasn't it? You took the shot put ball when you got the cameras from Miu. Right, Kaede? Kaede? Is something wrong? We need to go before Miu changes her mind.
Shuichi was already at the door of the warehouse waiting for me. Oh, sorry! I shoved the things I was holding into my backpack and ran after him.
Hang on a minute.
Oh.
Hang on a minute. Which button is it to? That's the one. Shuichi, was it something wrong? You got the cameras. I'm just like, wait a minute. I guess, okay.
So she took it then.
Because someone said, like, that she... Because we pointed out that she was looking at shot put balls, and then someone was like, oh, no, it's just because you clicked on the shot put balls, that's why. But, like, maybe, yeah, maybe she's saying that the thing she was holding isn't specific, I guess. Alright, I'll let you off.
So you were hiding it the entire time?
Where would she have even hidden it?
Where did Kaede keep it? It could only be one place.
The shot put ball.
Yeah.
In her...
In her backpack?
She had a backpack, right?
Yeah.
In her skirt.
Kaede must have hidden it in there. It's the only explanation. Got it! Kaede's backpack. She was carrying the shot put ball in there. Despite its weight, it would have been easy to carry in a backpack. I noticed you also had a spare vest, which you could have wrapped it in. That would prevent the cameras you were carrying from being damaged.
Then that means all of this happened right in front of Shuichi.
But we should not blame him for that.
Oh, I am.
None of these actions warranted suspicion at the time, so he might not have noticed.
That clears it up, then. Every part of the crime Kaede plotted.
That can't be! It gotta be a mistake, right?
But if all of that is true, then that's pretty unfortunate. I mean, it's Kaede, you know? She kept preaching about working together, and then she goes and kills in cold blood.
No! Something still doesn't fit.
Oh, that just automatically happened.
What doesn't fit?
Kaede wouldn't do something like that.
Oh, yes, she would. She wanted to end it quickly.
Huh?
You mean she's not the type? But you were the one that said she did it, right?
Yes, I did say that. But murder in cold blood is just not in her character. I truly believe that! I believe in her!
But why? Why do you still believe in me, Shuichi? Why? Tell me why! Why are you doing this? Are you still looking away from the truth?
Not at all. My belief in you is gonna lead me to the truth. I'll show you what's behind all this. I'll show you your truth.
Uh-oh.
I know, this is getting crazy, right? But it's time for another tutorial. Your opponent is on the ropes, but they're in argument armament mode. And argument armament?
Argument armament.
Like a fucking Gundam? What the fuck?
Put their armor up, put the guard up.
But they're in argument armament mode and won't listen to you.
Argument armament mode.
You have to remove their armaments to refute what they are saying.
Okay.
How many mechanics did you want in Danganronpa? Yes. That's how argument armament works. Argument armament, argument armament, argument armament,
Oh, wow.
argument armament.
What is this?
Oh, wow.
Oh, she's going full magical girl.
I was about to say, yeah, she got her magical girl transformation. The objective is to destroy all your foe's armaments, then strike the finishing blow. You match the Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You match the rhythm to shoot down your opponent's statements to damage their armament. The markers on top of your opponent's statements are called rhythm sights. Right when the gauge makes one revolution, press the correct button to shoot the statement.
Okay.
When damaged enough, their armament will break and the music will change. The tempo will also pick up, so match the timing. Can't get on rhythm? Try pressing RB to activate Fever Time. During Fever Time, you will be invincible,
Boris?
and you can press any button. You can only activate it when your focus energy is full, so watch it carefully.
Lovely.
When your opponent's armament is destroyed, you can give your final argument. Your argument will be displayed with 4 words assigned to A, Y, X, and B. Press the buttons in the correct order to land the finishing blow. Use split-second logic to refute your opponent's final argument.
It's a freaking game.
I know, right?
As always, it was a pleasure.
Oh boy.
Right. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, I missed.
I
not-
sadly
this-
can't read. That doesn't seem as bad as the other one.
It also doesn't feel like it's actually in time with the music.
Yeah, I sadly can't read it. 'Cause it's...
What is it? I'm a terrible murderer.
I betrayed everyone.
Oh, wait, what?
Oh, what?
Do I just have to mash buttons there? Oh, God. Please stop. Just stop.
stop.
Shit.
You told...
What I told you about.
Shuichi, I know you can do this.
If you say something... Oh, okay.
Remember what I told you? Figure out the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this.
Final blow.
Whoa.
Do you know
Kill
what
the
I was trying to-
mastermind.
Kill the mastermind.
You know what I was trying to do!
Got it!
I just wish that if they were going to put a rhythm game in there, I wish they made it, I don't know, good. Like, actually good. Sorry.
You weren't persuaded by Monokuma, and you weren't trying to save yourself. What you were trying to do was kill the mastermind.
Kill the mastermind?
Kaede wasn't targeting Rantaro. She was targeting the mastermind. She was trying to end this killing game. She was trying to save us all. Isn't that right, Kaede?
I see. Otherwise, everyone would have died when the time limit expired.
So, she tried to end the killing game by killing the mastermind. Pretty sure everyone was saying that, but I've got to look like I'm paying attention.
But it's all my fault. Kaede trusted my detective skills. I told her the mastermind might be there. And that's why she set that trap. It's all my fault! She trusted my detective work and I screwed it up!
Stop! That's not true.
I mean, it is
A
kind
little
of
bit.
true.
Please don't say it's your fault.
I mean, she could have maybe not set up the murder trap, though.
I mean,
That's
yeah,
the
she
thing.
didn't have to set up the murder trap.
It's going that one step too far to
That's,
help others.
that's it, yeah.
It'll be harder for me. None of this is your fault. It's mine. Everything's my fault.
Kaede!
Shuichi, can I ask you to do one last favor for me? Can you end all of this?
What?
I want you to reveal everything that happened and convince everyone. And then I want you to end this. That's my final wish.
I understand. I'll end all of this. I'll reveal everything. The truth and the lies. Oh, God.
I want to help. I want to help you grant Kaede's wish.
And we're gonna do it in the form of a manga.
I will now explain the closing argument, the final piece of detective work to end this trial. In the closing argument, you will wrap up the case. You'll have to reproduce the order of events in the case in the form of a comic book. You have to write a comic book after this. But this recreation is just Shuichi's deduction, so there are gaps here and there.
He's not the perfect
Gaps are-
detective or anything.
Gaps are areas where a number of pieces are missing. After selecting the panels with directional button, press LS to move the cursor over the gaps. And then fit the panel in the empty space with Y. Only the correct panel will fit. Compare the empty space hints with the stock panel hints to complete the comic. There will also be some panels that you cannot select at first. Filling in some gaps correctly will unlock the other panels. Press LB and RB to switch pages, and start filling in as many as you can. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, disembodied narrator voice.
Okay, who wanted to fight against Monokuma after hearing the initial additional motive? Wasn't that Kaito?
Rantaro did.
Was
I
it
think.
Rantaro at the beginning? Wait a minute. Right, how do we?
Well, Rantaro, yeah, was quite suspicious.
Oh, okay, I see. They have used the D-pad.
Oh, wait.
I thought Kaito wanted to at first, but I also have a terrible memory, so hang on.
I mean,
let's-
they did want to, but
What was the murder weapon found in the warehouse? It
Do we
was
have a shot put?
several shot put balls in a wooden box. That'll be
Yeah.
that one. Okay, cool.
That's the arranging of
that's
the
it.
books.
What did the culprit do with the library's vent?
Vent.
prop the vent grate up.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's...
What books did the culprit set up last? Ooh,
Oh.
it might be the encyclopedia. Yes. Okay, cool.
What can we do with the modified
modified
camera?
camera.
Have we got that one yet?
Oh, hang on. The rest of these are open now. Bow to me. Okay. Toro notices the flash. Turn on the flash. Sorry.
Oh, turn on the flash function.
Oh yeah, that was what they did. Yep.
Let's go back to the beginning a minute. So this
Yeah.
one was who wants to fight against Monokuma? I guess it must be these three because the rest of this doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it must be them. Cool.
I mean, I guess they did all go down to the basement, but it
Yeah,
doesn't
I
include all the
suppose.
people that did.
I thought it was. Which bit was? Well, I guess it's too late now. Okay, so what happened in the classroom 1 hour before the time limit?
That was the music.
Promotional music playing at loud volume.
Was it an hour?
Yeah, that's that. It was that one. No?
No,
Oh.
not a whole hour.
Oh. Oh, an hour before. Oh,
What happened in the classroom 1 hour before the time limit? Bow to. Well, it's not this, because that's the rolling the shot put ball. Rantaro won't notice the flash. What else is happening here? Let's have a look at the other pages a minute. That's putting the cameras about. Let's come back to it. Where was the shot put ball roll? Well, the classroom.
Classroom event. Yep.
Whose picture was
No, so
taken
that's
with the camera that
Rantaro.
flashed? Yep. Why wasn't the sound of the shot put ball
Oh,
rolling?
because of that.
Because of that. After the receiver went off, what did Shuichi see in the library? The
Bookcase returning to its original position.
Yeah, I think that's right.
So then it's just a case of this one then. So what happened in the classroom 1 hour
I guess
before the
bowing
time?
to Miyu Aruma is the only thing that makes sense.
Unless it's the receiver going off. But I feel like
That wasn't an hour before,
before
was
the
it?
time limit, though, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait. We missed one? Oh.
Oh.
Who was asked to modify?
Me- Miyu. There we go.
Oh,
Missed
well, that
that
would've-
one.
Okay. Whoops.
Here we go. It all began 2 days prior when Monokuma gave us the additional motive. The time limit added to this killing game triggered the crime. After the announcement, some of us decided to form groups to plan our next move. I had my own plan to find the Mastermind, and someone offered to help me.
Someone.
At that time, I would have never imagined they would become the culprit. To expose the Mastermind, the culprit and I had set up hidden cameras in the library. There was a hidden door in the library that showed signs of use. We deduced that the Mastermind would return there to let Monokuma out. Next day, we asked Miyu if she could modify some cameras for our trap.
What is going on in this picture?
It's because she was like all weirded out by it. We then went to the warehouse to gather the necessary materials. All we needed were disposable cameras and a security sensor. But the culprit found something else there. A murder weapon. That's right, the shot put ball.
And cameras.
They put the cameras as well as the shot put in their backpack. Shot, sorry, not shot put. Then, on the day the time limit would expire, the day of the murder, the culprit and I collected the modified cameras from Miyu and then visited the library. Once there, we searched the room for ideal locations to place the cameras. But even then, the culprit was preparing the murder. They began by removing the vent grate and laid it inside the air duct. Then, they moved the pile of books on top of the bookcase, pretending to organize them. After that, they placed open encyclopedias on the final bookcase. It appeared innocuous enough, but it was actually a path for the murder weapon. The culprit also tampered with the hidden camera linked to the security sensor. I was responsible for setting up the other cameras, but that one, I didn't even notice their trick. They used duct tape to keep the flash function on.
Huh.
After the cameras were set, the culprit and I climbed the stairs to the first floor classroom. We kept a lookout for the others and waited for the security sensor to go off. During the stakeout, we saw Kaito and 6 others go down to the basement. Thank you, Shuichi, for not repeating every single one again. Thank God.
I mean, the flashback
There is
could
still time.
The flashback could still
alright,
happen.
yeah, I probably shouldn't get ahead of myself. Rantaro was with them. First victim. After watching that group enter the game room, I returned to the classroom. God-awful music was playing. With about 1 hour remaining, the security receiver I was holding went off. I assumed it was the mastermind, so I ran out of the classroom to the library. I was in such a hurry I left the culprit behind. Looking back on it now, that was the last chance I had to stop the murder.
Yeah, it is also quite reliant on him leaving her alone in the classroom in that moment.
Mm-hmm. After I left, the culprit took the shot put out of their backpack. Rolled it into the classroom vent. This set the murder in motion. Rantaro would move the bookcase, triggering the receiver. Unbeknownst to him, a trap had been sprung. First, the modified camera took a picture of Rantaro with the flash on. Rantaro noticed the flash and approached the bookcase to inspect the camera. Camera flash lured Rantaro directly to the murder weapon's path.
I know one thing that this is teaching me, though. If ever I see a camera just out in the wild that just takes a picture of me, I'm not just going to approach it.
Don't go near it.
I'm not just going to approach it, but to be like, what's this all about?
Don't
It's
go
kind of
near
like
that.
the same logic as if you see like a board with nails in the road in a random location.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, oh, I'll just get out of my car and move that out of the way, and then that's the idea.
Nope,
is
turn
they get you
that
to leave
shit
their car.
around. Shot the culprit tossed into the vent rolled through the air duct. Came out of the library's vent and kept rolling atop the bookcase.
Remember, Taylor, the reason why it changed direction so suddenly is because that front layer of books there was like a
No.
a gate.
The spinning animation before, I could see like a box around it.
like a square. Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, I
Yeah,
missed that.
I'm like, I guess because it's just how the they must have just layered that spinning animation on top of it or something like that.
Opening the vent grate and organizing the books was all to create a path. Under normal circumstances, the victim would have been alerted by the noise. Oh no! But the promotional video was masking the sound of the shot rolling. Oof. Oof.
Ooh!
Ooh, that was a noise. The shot kept rolling, and then fell on Rantaro's head, killing him instantly. Damn, son. By the time we had entered the room, the murder was complete. I imagine, seeing Rantaro's body, the culprit probably thought, Mastermind is dead. Game is over. Now we can all go home. Their wish didn't come true. Because Rantaro wasn't the mastermind.
Surprise, motherfucker.
It was murder. An attempt to save all our lives. That is the truth. That's the truth behind your lies, Kaede Akamatsu, the ultimate pianist.
And there we go.
Shit's a brick.
She.
And that concludes the events of this case.
No! Kaede did it?
Damn it!
It is a truth I do not wish to accept. But since Shuichi has brought everything to light, we can at least try to trust the Kaede we've come to know up to this point.
The Kaede we've come to know?
Even if she did commit a crime, what Kaede has said to us is not a lie. She wanted to protect us, and I firmly believe that to be the truth.
If that was a lie too, it'd be the last straw for me.
I'd have nothing left to believe in.
You guys are so nice. Even though I betrayed you all.
No, that's not true, Kaede. You were trying to save all of...
Nice job, Shuichi. I didn't expect any less.
What?
You were super reliable back there. But you still have a long way to go. You need to be more assertive. If you did that more often, you'd be a pretty cool guy.
Oof.
Ouch.
Not like now.
Dude! Oh, jeez, right in the feels.
Imagine, like, the last words that your friend says to you. You'd be a lot cooler if you were more assertive all the time.
Oh, boy. Oochie ouchie. Kaede. Why?
Why would you call me out like that in front of everyone?
Why are you smiling like that? Why are you still trying to get me to be brave? Why, Kaede? Why are you thinking about everyone except yourself? If you had just been less selfless, you wouldn't have to have murdered.
You wouldn't have had to murder.
You wouldn't have to have.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
The wrong button. That menu takes a long time to load.
If you had just been less selfless, you wouldn't have had to have murdered. Why? Why would you do that?
Why do you do that? Oh.
Why do you do that? Why do you do that?
I thought it was a typo for a second, but...
I'm sorry.
Be a bit shit if it was a typo at this precise moment in the game.
Stop, stop, stop! At least save it for the end of the trial, sheesh!
Looks like the debate's finished, so that means it's voting time!
All right, you bastards! Press the button in front of you to cast your vote!
Yeah, and make sure you all vote, because refusing to vote is grounds for termination. At last, the heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless finally face off. It's voting time!
Just have to pretend that there's 6 of them.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Oh, wait. Oh, this is
We
the-
have to
oh.
vote us. Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, we know the answer, don't we? It's obviously Ryoma.
Oh, yeah.
Or Himiko. Or Gonta, probably.
Oh.
What if it was actually Rantaro? No, okay.
Rantaro himself.
We know.
Please wait.
And I hate it, pal.
Announcement! It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result. We're gonna just count all these papers, count all these ballots. Da-da-da-da-da-da! Everybody voted for Kaede. Can you believe it?
Shock.
Who'll be chosen as the blackened?
We just did that.
I can't see what's on the screen. Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Yeah, Dad, the choice has already been made.
What the fuck?
Ah, yes.
Okay.
The victorious little tune. Yay, and the coins.
Yay.
We're so very happy. Okay.
All rise.
Arise, arise.
We gotta be on the last part.
Oh.
I mean, we got an overall
We
A.
got an A. Woo.
Works for me. Retry perfect. I'm not sure what that
Oh,
means.
wait, no, we didn't actually scroll all the way down.
We got 2 Bs. Taylor, if I hear you sharply inhale again, I swear down. We're just gonna stop playing the game.
Well, at this point, it goes without saying, but you all voted correctly. And I should have known this when the screen came down, honestly, but whatever. The blackened who killed Rantaro Amami is the ultimate pianist, Kaede Akamatsu!
Good.
Don't be so glum now.
What? Good? What do you mean, good? Is this how you want it to end?
Not really, but it could have turned out a lot worse. So this is fine too.
It's not fine! It's super horrible! The worst ever!
Yeah. How did it come to this?
Kaede, what would possess you to do something like this?
I feel like it was made quite clear, but
Gata, no can accept this. Not unless you explain.
Yeah, I won't be satisfied until I hear it straight from you.
Kaede, please.
Okay. Please, allow me a few more moments of your time then. It's just like Shuichi said. I was after the Mastermind this entire time. I wanted to kill the Mastermind and thought that doing that would end the killing game.
Why did you try to kill them? Maybe they could have been captured.
If it hadn't been for the time limit, I probably would have done that. But the time limit meant that capturing the Mastermind was less likely to work, you know? Because the Mastermind could have just played dumb to run out the clock and kill us all. I was worried about that happening.
So you sought to kill the Mastermind instead.
I had made up my mind just before we set up the cameras in the library. I thought it was my last chance to save everyone.
after she'd collected the shot put ball. Okay.
I couldn't let that chance pass me by. I had to save everyone, no matter what.
Even if you had to kill someone?
That's right. I thought that killing the Mastermind was our best shot at escaping this place together. I really believed it too.
Kaede.
Oh, Kaede. It never dawned on you? As soon as that thought entered your head, Monokuma had you right where he wanted. Because what mattered most to Monokuma is that the killing game started. Regardless of your reasons, the moment you felt the urge to kill, you had already lost. You agreed to be part of this killing game when you allowed murder to fill your heart.
Wait, to put it like that,
But he's not wrong. She's the reason the killing game finally started. But if Kaede hadn't done anything, we'd all be dead by now.
Kaede, save everyone. We no can blame her.
I know! You don't need to remind me!
Oh, this freaking guy.
That's why I'm so pissed off! Pissed off at myself for being so useless!
Oh, you're gonna make it about you now?
Kokichi, that's enough. I can see through your act.
Whoops! That obvious, huh?
But Okichi is right. I was being played. And I didn't even kill the Mastermind. I killed one of our dear friends instead.
I mean, he was a little strange. I don't know if I'd go dear friend, but
I wonder if we're ever going to find out, like, what Rantaro was intending to do.
What I did was so terrible. So unforgivable. I took an innocent life. I'm nothing but a horrible murderer. You should all hate, blame, and be disgusted by me.
Kaede, please, calm down.
After we found Rantaro's body, when I realized he wasn't the Mastermind, I thought about ending this by confessing to you what I'd done. But I couldn't. Because of Monokuma's first blood perk.
I see. If you'd confessed there and then, and would have been able to leave, you would have been able to leave. But you decided you couldn't leave this place by yourself. So you kept quiet. Huh.
Because of the first blood perk, you were forced to hide the truth from us.
Yeah, that's right.
So, the first blood perk worked against the blackened rather than for them.
But at the same time, I thought if I did this for everyone, then instead of making things easier by confessing, I thought I should lie to you all, so it would motivate you to keep moving forward.
Is that the reason for the trial? To reveal the mastermind?
I felt like if I didn't do this, then Rantaro's death would have been meaningless.
We were searching for both the culprit and the mastermind during this class trial.
Oh, Kaede did mention that. That's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do that.
Editor's note, she did not actually do that in the class trial.
Sorry, I'm like pressing the button to advance it. It's not advancing. I was like, what the heck? Hey!
I never wanted to keep my crime a secret. I was going to tell you all eventually. Before I did, I wanted to expose the mastermind first. But then the killing game would have ended and everyone but me would have been saved. I thought that was the best way I could atone for killing Rantaro.
This is my fault. I was wrong. There was no mastermind.
You were wrong? But didn't you say the mastermind was one of us?
That's what I thought at first. But in the end, we have nothing. No one made any moves at the time limit. The trial was useless.
Even when Shuichi was about to be voted as the blackened, still they did not appear.
Yeesh! That seriously was a close one. If Kaede had just kept her mouth shut, we'd all be dead right now.
No way! There has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think. Right, Shuichi?
On the other hand, she's only in this mess because she decided to say something at that moment.
I wanted to protect Kaede, but I also wanted to unmask the mastermind. But even when the killer was about to be condemned, they remained hidden. That has to mean that the mastermind is not among us after all.
It's not among us.
Oh my god.
So, Kaede had the wrong idea? The whole time?
That or the mastermind is someone crazy like this motherfucker, and it's like,
I don't care if I die.
I mean-
because I get to see the sociological appreciation of despair and hope firsthand.
I mean, there
like,
is...
let's be honest. If anyone was gonna, I feel like him and fucking Kokichi are the top of my list for actually the mastermind.
Yeah. They are a bit strange.
All her actions were taken under Shuichi's flawed logic.
That's why this is my fault.
That is what I said.
Shut up. You're supposed to agree with me. All of this happened because my detective work was wrong.
That's correct.
If I hadn't been so stupid.
You're right.
If I never... You shut up. I'm having a moment here. I don't need to feel more shit than I already did.
Dude, let him speak.
If I never said anything about a mastermind to Kaede, Rantaro wouldn't have died. And Kaede wouldn't be a murderer. This is all my fault.
No, it's not!
Kaede?
I killed him, not you. Right? Didn't I?
But Kaede, why did you set such a convoluted trap? If your intent was to kill the mastermind, there was no reason for you to cover your tracks.
Isn't it obvious? It's because she didn't want Shuichi to know.
Me?
Of course, but I didn't want everyone else to know either. Because I said I wanted to escape this place with everyone. You guys wouldn't want to be friends with a girl who killed someone, would you?
Be friends?
Kaede, put a lot of thought into this.
She put so much thought into this, it drove her to commit murder like a lunatic.
Dude.
Dude.
God, you're such a dumbass.
I know, right? I'm such an idiot.
We only survived the time limit because of that idiocy.
Yes! We're still alive thanks to you. I can't. I don't know how Sarah does it, but I can't do the convincing cry voice.
Kaede, I didn't know how, but I wanted to get you out. I wanted to get out of here with you. I wanted to be friends.
I'm so sorry.
So, you're saying everything you did was because you were thinking of us? And you hid that you killed him just to stay and help us? How did things...
All right. That's it.
What?
But what do you mean? What do you mean, that's it?
Father, are you getting bored? You know how Pops gets. He can't stand this kind of tearjerker schlock. I see nothing gets past my adorable little cubs.
I don't even let appetizers get past me, especially if someone else bought them.
But we can't.
What?
But we can't let this boring display grind the action to a halt, so time to make things interesting.
Make things interesting?
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for! Punishment time!
Oh, goody. Punishment? You mean Kaede's execution?
Ah, I see you've played a Danganronpa before.
No friggin' way! There's no way I'll let you do that!
Execute the symbol! Yeah.
Samugi.
Punishment time is a sacred segment. You're not allowed to interfere.
And if you try to interfere, we'll just crush yous with these here exosols.
It's cruel, but probably better if one person dies instead of everyone.
Like hell, I'm just gonna sit here and do what you say! Kaede fought with her life on the line, and so will I!
Gonta will face you. Times like this are why Gonta became strong. Gentlemen never back down, and neither will Gonta.
This is the perfect chance to test out my Neo Aikido skills on machines. Yeah, I'll help. I can...
Everyone, stop! Please, just stop!
But Kaede!
Enough, you guys! I've already prepared myself.
You're giving up? But why? You said you'd never give up. That we'd get out of here together. That's what you said, Kaede. So why are you giving up now? Did you mean what you said? I know we can do something. Don't give up until the end.
I'm not giving up. Because I have to. But because I have you.
What?
Even after I'm gone, my wish will still be here. So I'm counting on you all. I'm entrusting my wish to every one of you. I believe in you. I believe that you will all make it through this somehow. You guys better live. Don't go dying on me now. End this ridiculous killing game, survive, and get the hell out of this place. And then be friends after you escape, okay? I think you'll all be the best of friends.
Affirmative, Kaede.
I will do my utmost
to fulfill your final request.
I won't give up. I'll get out of here no matter what.
Got to work hard and keep friends safe till very end.
Well, Kaede, you definitely weren't boring. Now then, let's get started! I have a special punishment prepared for the ultimate pianist, Kaede Akamatsu.
Wait a second! Kaede, please don't!
Shuichi, you better not lose. You can't lose to this killing game. I know you can beat it.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
I believe in you guys. So please, believe in yourself. Okay? It's a promise.
Fuck.
Ah, yes.
Well,
The cute little Tamagotchi
Damn.
bit. So what's this going to be?
probably horrendous.
Well, is it going to be music related
Oh god. Oh
somehow?
no. No.
Ah,
Oh no.
a collar. Oh,
No.
don't you think the angles in anime are weird? Oh. Oh, I see. Okay.
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 piano.
Spiky Iron Maiden piano. Okay. Der floor is hurt, but... Oh, that's not nice. Oh, I don't like that very much.
No.
Hmm. It does get me how they think of these things, though, I'm gonna be honest. Like, it's pretty crazy that they think of these such bizarre contraptions each time. Seizure warning. Ah. Lovely. Oh! Oh no!
Oh!
No! Oh no!
Okay.
What? But Monokid! He was like the best one! No! Oh, Jesus. Okay. I mean, don't get me wrong, and now I realize I sound like an asshole.
I guess you could say that Monodam really lost his head. Oh, wait, that's me.
Like-
Ha!
I feel bad for Kaede, but Monokid... Sorry, Monokid
To be honest,
was...
I kind of looked away at the end and didn't see what happened, so...
Oh.
Monokid.
Monodam pushed Monokid in front of the trap as it was springing.
Yeah,
Oh.
and it's killed Monokid. You'll see up on the top there, look, with Monokuma, Monokid is
Well,
now
I
missing.
saw his head roll. I just... Yeah, I couldn't watch the bit with Kaede at the end there. I was like, no, can't, sorry.
Yeah, the free hanging,
Yeah,
the dangling feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Lovely stuff.
Right.
All right.
The moment it was over, I felt my legs give out under me.
So I can only assume, yes, the switch now has been made over to Shuichi.
Sorry, guys.
Why are you apologizing? Who are you apologizing to?
Everyone.
I hope you're apologizing at the fact that Kaede is gone, but not that it's you. Because your Shuichi is good.
No, it's not.
Yes, it fucking is.
No, it's not.
I will die on this hill.
Then you're gonna,
Yeah, I will
then
also
you're gonna
die
die
on that
very
hill.
lonely
Pete,
then.
Pete, you and I, no, Pete's not gonna die alone because Pete and I will go down on that hill together.
Yep. But phrasing. We'll go down
You
on the
two need a moment.
on the hill, but not on each other.
Wow, I think
we'll go
I've just
down-
become a divorcee, people. I've
Well, that's not. That's not.
lost my husband to my best friend. What the hell?
That's not the case. But yes, Sarah, in the kindest way possible, shut the fuck up.
No. What I just saw didn't feel real. As if all reality had vanished and the only thing left was a fictional world. Foreshadowing. Real or not, Kaede was gone.
Is it foreshadowing or is it just a,
Meta.
Yeah, meta.
Well, yeah, probably.
Or both even. Who knows?
Kaede Akamatsu no longer existed in our world.
Huh? What the? Why is Monokid?
Mono Dad, what have you done?
Ah, gross. She puked again.
But this tension ain't so bad, you know? Finally feels like a proper killing game. If anything, we could stand to use a little more tension in our lives, right, Dad? No! My sweet, darling Monokid claimed as collateral damage. This is a nightmare. This is unacceptable. My precious cub is... No, on second thought, I guess it's okay. After all, I've still got 4 more cubs. Whew. I'm glad you kids came in bulk.
Huh? It's okay?
I'm shocked. Our existence means that little, huh?
Yeah, what's done is done. Wait, that's when I... what's done is done. What's dead is dead. No point in crying over crushed cubs. Or spilt milk. Unless you want to end up like these sat sacks. Why'd you pan away from me?
What in the world is this?
Are you fucking kidding me? Talk about overkill!
Etua, please grant Kaede's soul eternal repose.
I can't believe this happened to Kaede. I liked her so much.
No, you
Shut up,
didn't.
Shuichi.
All this adrenaline creates such an exquisite feeling of despair. It's moments like this that make all the killings worth it.
Why? Why are you doing such a terrible thing?
You're the worst of the worst! Does human life have no value to you at all?
Hey, I know human life is precious. I'm not a monster, you know? Because if human life wasn't precious, ending it wouldn't be nearly as much fun. There's no greater joy than witnessing such a display of despair entertainment.
You've surpassed psychotic by a wide margin.
I don't think I've ever felt quite this irritated.
I won't forgive you for this. Got that? I won't ever forgive you. Spoken like a marked man.
What is your objective, Monokuma?
Do you hate us? If so, what have we done? If so, have we done something to make you hate us?
Hate you? Who can say? That's your job to figure out. If you really want to know what's going on, you're gonna have to work for it. Though the corpse formerly known as Rantaro may have had a hunch.
Huh? What do you mean? What was Rantaro's hunch?
Oh, I don't know. Why don't you ask him? Oh, wait, you can't. What indeed?
He did say he would end this game, and he also knew about the hidden door. Could that be at all related?
I just...
Could that be at all related to his hunch you claim he had?
Probably not. Probably 2 different things.
I wonder.
Hey! What the hell's this hunch you're going on about? Spill it!
I wonder.
If you have no intention of telling us, then keep your mouth shut.
You're focusing on Kaede instead of her dead-weight victim. Well, it's not his fault he was useless. He died before his talent could be revealed. If he had lived long enough to reveal it, maybe he would have been more useful. Oh well, he's dead, and that's that. That's the indifference of death for ya.
He wasn't really the mastermind, was he?
Huh? Are you still pestering me with these annoying questions? Aren't you guys focusing a little too much on whether or not there's a mastermind? If you keep this up, you're all gonna end up like Kaede.
But what?
Maybe spend less time worrying about nonsense and more time watching your back, okay? You never know who's gonna become the next killer. And I can't wait. I wonder what kind of killing game we'll get to see next.
Damn it! You may have gotten us this time, but we'll get to you next time. You'll see.
Hey.
What?
Why are you all psyched up? It's nice to see that at least one of you has some chutzpah around here.
Chutzpah.
Chutzpah.
It's chutzpah.
Meh, I don't know how to say that word, apparently.
It's another Brooklyn thing. It's like it's Yiddish for wherewithal or whatever.
Nice to see that one of you has got some chutzpah around here. I have a feeling you're gonna live for a while. Oh, thanks. I'll do my best.
God, I hope not.
Shut the hell up! We're not gonna have another killing game. I, Kaito Momoda, am not gonna let you have your way anymore. Got it? I'm gonna punch that grin right off your face, for sure.
Oh, really? That seems unlikely. I'm pretty sure you won't live long enough to do that. Anyway, you guys have a lot to think about. Work hard and do your best to graduate, cause the fun's only just begun. See ya.
Hey, Monodam, explain yourself!
I get that Monokid was obnoxious and rude and loud and annoying, but that was way over the line!
I'm gonna be honest, I actually don't give a crap that he's gone. I'm kinda glad, actually.
Yeah. I did it for us.
Yeah, what the?
Hey, wait! Monodam!
Where are you going?
Yeah, he probably killed him as payback for all the bullying. What an interesting turn of events. See ya.
And with that, Monokuma and the Cubs left, and only we remained in the courtroom.
I don't think I can take all this. I can't stand this anymore. I feel like I'm going to go crazy.
Samugi, you mustn't give up hope.
Is there even hope to be had here? The room feels utterly drained of it. God, Kaede!
What kind of degenerate male cries in public? So rude!
Shut up! But, Tenko, you're crying too.
Now's not the time to point that out, Kibo. Just let it be.
I'm making the point. It is somewhat hypocritical of her to say that and then also do the thing that she's talking about.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. She'll come round. Later.
In times like this, we should pray for Kaede's soul so she can rest in peace.
How's anyone supposed to rest in peace after getting killed like that?
Yeah, what are we gonna do from now on?
But what are they gonna do from now on?
Oh no.
I'm sorry. I left it going a bit because I'm like, oh, surely it'll be the end, and it just keeps going. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to call it now. I'm
You know
afraid.
how it is. They like to drag this stuff out.
Yeah.
So We'll get outside about halfway through the next episode. I
Yeah,
suspect.
probably, or like 10 seconds after this. But hey, thank you very much for tuning in and watching, guys. If you do like what we do, then please consider giving us a like, subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell. You'll be notified of our video uploads every Wednesday and Saturday. And in the meantime, we have plenty of other content on the channel. Why not go check it out, share it with your friends.
Yeah.
And until next time, we'll see you again.
Catch you in the next one, everybody.
And remember, everyone, give your loved ones a hug because you never know when they might get hit with a shot put ball or get snapped in a giant convoluted mousetrap and get decapitated. Just give your loved ones a hug or something.